Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever checked your bank balance and thought, this is my money, so why does it feel like I'm borrowing it? You wait days for transfers. You pay fees you don't understand. Your account can be frozen with one click and no warning. Now compare that to hearing someone say, I sent money across the world in 10 minutes, no bank. That's the moment most people get curious about crypto, not because they want to get rich overnight, but because something about the system doesn't sit right anymore. Today, let's talk honestly about crypto versus traditional banking. No hype, no tech jargon, just real life. Transition, setting the stage. Most of us grew up trusting banks, save money, get a card, follow the rules. That's what responsible adults do, right? But here's the thing. The world changed faster than the system, and now people feel stuck, working hard, saving money, but still feeling behind. That frustration? That's where this conversation beginning. Part 1. Traditional banking, the familiar comfort. Let's start with traditional banking. Banks feel safe because they're familiar. You walk in. You talk to someone. There's a building. A logo. A sense of control. Banks are good at a few things. Storing money, giving loans, handling salaries. Protecting against fraud. But here's the part no one likes to talk about. Your money isn't really sitting there. It's being used. Lent out. Moved around. And you need permission to access it fully. Ever tried to send money on a weekend? Ever waited 3 days for a processing message? Ever had a transaction blocked for your safety? That's not freedom. That's supervision. And for a lot of people, it feels exhausting. Emotional shift, feeling powerless. This is where burnout kicks in. You work. You save. You do everything right. But the system moves slow. And you move fast. You start wondering, is this really the best we can do? That question is what pushes people to look at crypto. Part 2, Crypto, the new option, not a miracle. Now let's clear something up. Crypto is not magic. It's not a shortcut to success. And it's definitely not risk-free. Crypto is simply a different system. Instead of trusting a bank, you trust math, code, and networks. You hold your money. You move it yourself. No permission. No middleman. You want to send money at 3 a.m.? You can. Across countries? You can. Without asking anyone? You can. That's powerful. But power comes with responsibility. Relatable example, self-doubt and fear. Here's where most people freeze. They hear words like blockchain, wallet, private key, and their brain goes, yeah, this is not for me. That feeling? That's the same feeling you get when you procrastinate starting something new. You doubt your ability to learn. You feel like everyone else is ahead. But here's the truth. Every system feels complicated before it becomes normal. Banking was confusing too once. Part 3, Control versus Convenience. This is the real difference. Traditional banking equals convenience with limits. Crypto equals control with responsibility. Banks reset passwords for you. Reverse mistakes. Hold your hand. Crypto, you are the bank. Mistakes are yours. Learning is required. One isn't better. They're built for different people and moments. If you value safety and simplicity, banks make sense. If you value ownership and speed, crypto makes sense. The smart move? Understanding both. Actionable steps, small and achievable. If this feels overwhelming, do this instead. Step 1. Don't invest. Just learn. Watch. Read. Observe. Step 2. Understand wallets before coins. Control comes before profit. Step 3. Start small. An amount you're okay losing emotionally. Why this matters? because confidence grows from clarity, not pressure. Part 4: Why this shift matters long term.